with $520 million, 6 children, and a fraught divorce battle. Angelina Jolie's life is not all Hollywood glamour, but also dark secrets and terrible betrayals. Can she keep this empire together, or will there be more shocks? Let's explore 8 interesting facts about Angelina Jolie, the last of which will surprise you. The $520 million divorce battle, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie betrayal, money, and shocking revenge. After 8 years of intense litigation, the divorce of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, once Hollywood's golden couple, came to an end in December 2024. But behind that separation were not only tears, but also uncompromising fights, $520 million in assets torn apart, a backstabbing, property sale worth $62 million, and a battle over 6 children that shocked the world. Together they built a $1 million empire. Brad Pitt with $400 million in personal assets. Each film earned him $20 to $30 million. Owned a series of real estates, including the luxurious Los Feliz villa and shares in large companies. Meanwhile, Angelina Jolie, one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood, earns $20 to $35 million per film, sold a Churchill painting given to her by Brad for $12 million, and secretly pocketed $62 million from the Miraval deal, a move that made Brad Pitt boil with rage. The fairy tale collapsed when Angelina quietly sold 50% of her shares to the Stoli Group for $62 million without informing Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt immediately countersued, alleging that this was a deliberate betrayal. He claimed that Angelina had intentionally harmed and punished him by selling Miraval to a Russian corporation, causing him to lose control of his most important asset. Angelina countersued with a lawsuit demanding $250 million, accusing Brad of intentionally taking over Miraval, forcing her to sign a non-disclosure agreement to hide past allegations of domestic violence. The legal battle is not over, even though the divorce has been finalized. It's not just about money, but also about the battle for 6 children. Brad and Angelina have 3 biological children: Shiloh, 18 years old, Knox Vivienne, 16 years old, and 3 adopted children: Maddox, 23 years old, Pax, 21 years old, Zahara, 19 years old. After the scandal on the private plane in 2016, when Angelina accused Brad of abusing her and the children, the relationship between Brad and the children almost broke down. Maddox Pax disowned Brad, not contacting him for many years. Zahara, Shiloh, Vivienne all dropped the last name Pitt from their names, a move full of hidden meanings. Knox Vivienne rarely appeared with Brad, while Angelina continued to have primary custody. Brad Pitt was heartbroken, but helpless, accusing Angelina of deliberately manipulating the children to alienate them from him. But despite that, Angelina remained silent, only revealing that she was looking for light after the darkness to protect her children. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt now has a new girlfriend, the beautiful Inés de Ramón, who is said to have always supported him during these stressful days. On December 30th, 2024, the Los Angeles court officially confirmed Angelina Jolie received $80 million, including $62 million from Miraval, $11.5 million from Churchill paintings. She retains primary custody of the children. Brad only has visitation rights. Brad Pitt retains the majority of Miraval shares, but has lost his relationship with most of his children. A marriage once considered a Hollywood fairy tale has now become a long-term battle costing hundreds of millions of dollars. Is this really the final chapter, or do Angelina and Brad still have cards to play? Who do you think will win this shocking drama, Angelina or Brad? Comment below. From a famous star to a Hollywood power icon, how did Angelina Jolie build her empire? Let's find out. Angelina Jolie, from billionaire to Hollywood's top star. With an estimated net worth of over $160 million, Angelina Jolie has conquered Hollywood not only with her talent, but also with huge advertising contracts and lucrative film projects. She has earned millions of dollars from blockbusters, such as Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Mr. Mrs. Smith and Salt. In addition, Jolie has cleverly expanded her career with her production company, Jolie Power Productions, earning millions of dollars from films such as Unbroken and First They Killed My Father. She is also the face of luxury brands, signing a $12 million contract with St. John and a $10 million contract with Louis Vuitton. Since she was just 16 years old, Angelina has caused a stir with controversial bikini photos, but it was those scandals that were the springboard to her career peak. In 1998, she rose to prominence with her role as Gia Karangi in Gia, winning her a Golden Globe at the age of 22. And shortly after, her role as Lisa Rowe in Girl, Interrupted earned her an Oscar, with successful films such as Mr. Mrs. Smith, Lara Croft, and Salt. She became a global star, earning hundreds of millions of dollars at the box office. Angelina Jolie is not only a billion-dollar star, but also a power symbol in Hollywood, a box office queen with a lavish and classy lifestyle. With a troubled childhood, Angelina Jolie overcame pain to become a movie legend. Find out what made her strong today. Angelina Jolie's dark past, how her troubled childhood shaped her fame. Angelina Jolie's childhood was far from glamorous. Born to Oscar-winning actor Jon Voight and actress Marceline Bertrand, her early years were tumultuous. Her parents' bitter divorce when she was 2, after her father had an affair, shattered her family life. Forced to leave Los Angeles, Angelina moved to New York with her mother, growing up in the shadow of betrayal. By the age of 11, she was determined to pursue acting, enrolling at the prestigious Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute. However, her teenage years were marked by bullying for her nonconformist style, deepening mental health struggles, and multiple suicide attempts. Despite the turmoil and pain, a fierce determination burned within her. Through a dark past, Angelina's resilience and relentless pursuit of independence have propelled her to Hollywood stardom. Her story is one of overcoming deep personal battles and turning pain into career-defining strength. Not only is Angelina Jolie a big star, she also owns a classy real estate empire. Let's explore the luxurious assets and royal life of this Hollywood queen. Angelina Jolie's multi-million-dollar real estate empire. With her vast fortune and stellar career, Angelina Jolie has built a lavish real estate empire that showcases a lifestyle beyond imagination. The heart of the empire is Chateau Miraval in the south of France, a $60 million estate that not only hosted her fairy tale wedding to Brad Pitt in 2014, but also houses a luxury vineyard, which remains a prized possession, despite a legal battle following their divorce. In Los Angeles, she owns a historic $25 million mansion just a stone's throw from Pitt's home. The estate, built in 1913, was once owned by the legendary Cecil B. DeMille. And from French vineyards to historic Hollywood mansions, Angelina Jolie's real estate empire is more than just a place to live. It's a symbol of a life of wealth, power, and constant attention. Think you've seen it all? Let Jolie's vast fortune prove that she lives a life of mystery and glamour, just like the character she's portrayed on screen. Take a look at Angelina Jolie's lavish lifestyle, from private jets to a dream car collection. Her life is not just about wealth, but also about asserting class. Angelina Jolie's luxe lifestyle, private jets, exotic cars, and an unimaginable fortune. Her love for aviation is as bold as her on-screen roles. In 2004, she earned her private pilot's license, taking control of her $360,000 Cirrus SR-22, a symbol of freedom and adventure. And it doesn't stop there. She passed on her passion for flying to her eldest son, Maddox, teaching him how to fly and even letting him co-pilot. But her indulgence doesn't end with the sky. Jolie's garage is a reflection of her taste for both elegance and adventure. Her Range Rover autobiography, priced at $211,000, is the ultimate luxury SUV, blending power with sophistication, perfect for both rugged terrains and red carpets. Then there's her BMW 7 Series, a $103,000 masterpiece of German engineering, exuding sleek elegance and performance. Not to mention the Audi A8, a $98,000 epitome of comfort and cutting-edge technology. To top it off, she cruises in her Tesla Model S, showcasing her eco-friendly side and style. With a garage valued over $3 million, Jolie's car collection stands as one of the most envied in Hollywood, perfectly matching the level of prestige she's earned in both her career and personal life. As a wonderful mother, always willing to spend millions of dollars to bring the best life to her children. Let's see what she gives her family in this luxurious life. Angelina Jolie's extravagant lifestyle, a mother who spends millions for her children's comfort. Angelina Jolie is not only a Hollywood icon, but also a devoted mother who spares no expense to give her 6 children the best of everything. Known for her 3 biological children and 3 adopted ones, Jolie reportedly spends over $10 million a year on their care, 10 times the average cost of raising a child. Beyond just meeting their basic needs, Jolie showers her kids with extravagant gifts. From toys and luxury items from Chanel and Louis Vuitton to unforgettable experiences, she ensures their world is filled with the finest things life can offer. Her generosity extends to lavish birthday celebrations as well. On her son Pax's 7th birthday, she spent $7,000 to rent a private yacht, plus another $500,000 for a family getaway. These over-the-top gestures highlight her commitment to making every moment special for her children. As an international superstar, Jolie takes her family on exclusive vacations to some of the most luxurious destinations around the world. From staying at the Chateau de Saran in France to private resorts in the Maldives, her travels are as extravagant as her lifestyle. When it comes to cruising, she charters private yachts, with each trip costing at least $1 million. These aren't just luxurious getaways. They are opportunities for her family to bond and create lasting memories, making every experience feel like a dream come true. I meant Angelina, if you like her. Angelina Jolie is also a great philanthropist, donating millions of dollars to war victims and poor communities. But her life has not been without its shocking scandals. Let's learn about her journey, both brilliant and challenging. Angelina Jolie, from global humanitarian to shocking scandals. She has numerous awards, including an Academy Award and 3 Golden Globes, but it is her contributions to society that set Jolie apart. She has donated more than $100 million to humanitarian efforts, co-founded the Jolie Pitt Foundation, and served as a special envoy for the United Nations, advocating tirelessly for refugees and war-torn communities. In 2001, she became a United Nations Goodwill Ambassador, and in 2012, she was officially appointed Special Envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, one of the most important roles of her humanitarian career. One of Jolie's most notable projects is the school in Tangi, Afghanistan, which she funds to help girls gain access to education. These actions have not only saved thousands of lives, but also changed millions of lives. Despite her stellar career and immense fame, Jolie's life has been full of ups and downs. From her tumultuous love affairs, her tumultuous relationship with Brad Pitt, to her personal scandals that have stirred up the media. But it was during these turbulent times that she continued to show her resilience, affirming her position as a star who rose above all else. Along with her contributions to the community, Jolie also faced the biggest challenges of her life, the fight against cancer. In 2013, she shocked the world when she publicly announced her decision to have both breasts removed to prevent breast cancer, after discovering she carried the BRCA1 gene mutation. These bold decisions not only changed her own life, but also created a strong wave of awareness about hereditary cancer. So who is Angelina Jolie? Is she a big star, a humanitarian, or a resilient woman who is always ready to face any challenge? The truths behind her Hollywood glamour will make you think. In addition to her on-screen success, Angelina is also a true believer in art and luxury. Discover her luxury collection, from expensive jewelry to elegant outfits. Angelina Jolie, a master of art, luxury, and elegance. Angelina Jolie isn't just a Hollywood icon or a renowned philanthropist, she is a connoisseur of art, luxury, and elegance. Her passion for fine jewelry is evident in her collection, which boasts high-end pieces from legendary brands like Cartier, Harry Winston, and Bulgari. One of the most talked about items in her collection is her $250,000 engagement ring from Brad Pitt, crafted by the renowned jeweler Robert Prokop. But her taste for luxury doesn't stop there. Angelina's fashion collection is the epitome of sophistication. Her wardrobe is filled with exquisite designer handbags from Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, and Hermes, each piece a symbol of timeless style. No glamorous outfit is complete without the perfect pair of shoes, and Jolie's closet features iconic designs from Christian Louboutin, Manolo Blahnik, and Jimmy Choo. From her sparkling jewelry to world-class art, Angelina Jolie's love for luxury is woven into every facet of her life. Her collections not only highlight her refined taste but also reinforce her status as one of Hollywood's most stylish and elegant figures. This is not just a woman who wears luxury, she lives it. What do you find most impressive about Angelina Jolie? Let me know what you think in the comments below.